First off, our teachers had to undergo a special training in order to be prepared for the type of project they were going to help us students work on, which turned out to be essential since our group of students were a little skeptical of whether or not we could work along students who had a different culture, thus different problems to solve. Students and teachers had a first meeting where they explained the different tasks us students were going to fulfill and how we were going to do so. We had a little lesson on the importance of communication overall, but especially in a multicultural collaborative environment. After strengthening these skills, we were ready to start, and to our surprise, after some discussions, we found many similarities. We were confronted with different lead topics and had to analyze and prepare each one of those in order to choose a final one. The students worked collectively and individually. At home, we would develop our ideas, post them on the website, and then we would discuss them in meetings. We identified the problems relevant to the UN Sustained Development Goals 8 and 9, which are decent work and economic growth, and industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Having all our different targets identified, we got feedback from both ourselves and our partner students and dealt with that first, since seeing different perspectives is crucial to any kind of collaborative work. Using the IVICA virtual classroom was one of the most important tools for our interaction with the partner students. We had all our tasks clearly in front of us and we could see everyone's progress and help each other out. We kept developing our ideas in further detail to understand what we were able to do that could affect the given sectors of our community positively. Now that we had chosen a topic, we started working on our solution. What was a solution that could be used effectively nowadays in the age of technology? And a simple look around us inspired our solution. Almost everyone regularly uses a smartphone, so why not use it for something good? We thought through all the different functions we wanted to include in our application that would help us achieve the initial goals we set at the beginning of the challenge. At this point, we had to see what each student could do because developing an application isn't an easy thing to do, especially since we had a time limit. At that point, our solution was almost completed, but we still had to get feedback from our target audience. Our application has a specific group of people it would be used by, so we had to check for ourselves what they think. 2 students were responsible of collecting the feedback we need, so they met up with some tourists and asked them about their experience in Tunisia and what they wish they could have done. We were positively surprised that they had the exact same problems that we mentioned. Then we explained our solution to them so that they could try it out themselves, and we got exactly what we needed. We got overwhelmingly positive, honest feedback and made friends in the process. This is all we needed to be able to finalize this prototype, which we now did.
Complete. Are headed back to the lab. Testing 1,